I glanced over at the stream output and I forgot how tiny I made you, Jess.
Good. Keep it that way.
I'm gonna grow just a little bit, just barely anything, right to there. We'll just slowly grow you over the weeks.
Let me see. Okay.
Is
That's
that
tolerable.
Respectable? Okay.
That's respectable.
Yeah,
allow
you're
it.
every week you're getting slowly bigger until you're the entire screen.
Oh God, no! Please no. Oh, okay. Are you guys ready?
Hold on. Mother's calling.
Oh. He always calls one of us.
Yes?
She does. I'm gonna do a quick summary of last session.
Okay.
Yay!
So we're back in Tiomara. Woo woo. We're on a ship. We started in the beautiful town of Patfar, a now bustling port city where your ship, the Prometheus, generously provided by the Chaplain family to begin explorations of the distant world, was stopped. Blah, blah, blah. Forgot how to talk. It's been a week. We met Dega, the feisty Harangon, who had gotten herself into a small amount of trouble at the docks and then snuck aboard the Prometheus to escape. She caused a bit of a squabble with the navigator Bartholomew and then took to hiding, but was quickly found by the first mate to Captain Amaya, Hank, the Warforged, made out of recycled garbage, and convinced them that it was a good idea to let her join the crew. Meanwhile, the Owlin Boreas helped Bartholomew, and the ship set sail. On your way to the first portal, you ran into a rival guild, the Spectres, and came face to face with the twin captain and first mate, Kara and Ianthe Turn. They informed you that they had already mapped out 2 portal points and ran into some trouble at the third and had to return for supplies. You all were quite civil, but essentially kicked them off your ship.
I almost shot
not
them.
Before. It's true. But not before Ianthe stabbed a knife into the side of the ship. You were then set up and launched through the portal point, and we pick up now where we left off. First off, if I can have, I think I had Kobe do this last time. So, Davis, can you roll me a D100, please?
Okay. Rolling. 33.
33. Oh, you are a lucky son of a gun.
Always am.
Beautiful. So we pick up just as your boat exits the portal and skids into basically beautifully blue ocean. The waves are sparkling and the world is quite still, actually, and the sun is beating down on you all. Not a cloud in sight. It's quite a beautiful day. Can everybody give me Constitution saving throws, please?
That's weird after your description.
Uh-huh.
Probably for throwing up.
7.
9.
For the metal man.
I'll find my character anytime now.
So we got a 7 and a 9.
We're
working
going
on it.
fine.
Wait, did you say saving throw?
Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw, damn it. Oh, 21.
Okay, so the person who's never been on a boat before is doing absolutely fine. The other 2 of you, due to the whiplash of going through this portal, you are now suffering from vertigo. So for the next 30 minutes, you have disadvantage on perception and dexterity checks.
Good to know.
Just so you know.
My gyroscope got all spun around.
Exactly. And just as you say that, Captain Amaya calls out, okay, we made it through the first portal point. Awesome. There is no landmass in sight. Does anybody know where we are?
Here, I
No.
check. If I lie, and then I just fall to the floor like a drunk bird.
Boris,
later.
Do you mind finding Bartholomew so we can figure out where we're at and, you know, where we need to go to meet the next portal point?
Ahoy. And then they're, like, crawling.
You, like, just crawl and make it to the door where you know Bartholomew lives, and he like opens it and it slams backward and kind of like shoves you sideways. And he's like, I see we've made it through the portal.
Oof. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. It's well, we've done it. We've made it through the portal. I do not remember what voice I gave this guy last time. Was it British?
It was British.
It was
British? Okay.
In British.
It's been 3 weeks. I don't recall anything.
Unless I'm secretly telling you a different accent, because I have the
I think
video.
it was British. It makes
that sounds
most
about right.
sense for him being like this. So we'll do that. And he's like, oh, sorry there. Didn't see you. I see we've made it to the next point. I need, so I can kind of pinpoint sort of where we are, but like, I need help from, and he spins around and points at you, Boreas. He's like, yes, come over here. I need your assistance. So, you know the stars, and the sun is a star. Correct. Okay. Now, can you pinpoint where we are, north, south, east, west, based on the trajectory of the sun?
Can I? That should be really easy.
I was gonna say, yeah, give me either nature or intelligence, whichever one you prefer.
Both of those are an intelligence. Nope. Yeah, both of those are 0, so let's see. Got 13.
And he's kind of like got a hand on your shoulder and is helping direct you so you can roll with advantage.
Oh. Is he just, since I'm just like a giant like soccer ball, does he just like hold me up?
Basically, yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh, yay! Beautiful.
Nice. Oh, that's a pretty one.
I love it. So you, so your first roll, you're like, he's like lifting you up, and your vertigo is like, oh god, no. And then he gets you up higher, and you're like, oh, okay, this is like, I know what I'm doing now. And you look off, and you like look at the sun, and then do some measurements with your wings, and you're just like, okay. And you are able to pinpoint exactly where you are, which is pretty damn amazing. And you know that the, according to your studies, because you've researched at least these first 2 portal points because they have been mapped, that there is definitely land to the west of here. So, whatever you do with that information.
I go, because I don't get pirate speak yet, and I just keep saying ahoy for everything. I go, ahoy, and I point west. And I do like the Napoleon point. I like that way. We want land, right? Where do we want to go?
Yes, we are in fact looking for land. Great job, wonderful work. Let's head in that direction.
I haven't understood the ahoy and point.
To the west. Bartholomew understood, and the captain is just like, okay, we'll head west. Good job, guys.
I guess. Good job.
So the sailing as you go is pretty smooth. Like I said, the weather's gorgeous right now. The waves are calm, but there is just enough wind that you guys are able to move at a steady pace. And as you continue along your course, everybody give me perception checks.
That's the thing I have disadvantage in.
Is it still 30 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
11 then. I rolled an 11 and then a nat 20.
I got a nat 1.
So, Boreas, I feel like you're just, like, lying flat on the deck, like, face down.
Yes.
Because I feel like that's the only way you would miss this. The other two of you managed to see, as you get closer, some smoke rising up in the distance. And it's like black, billowing smoke. And there's no sign of land yet. So you're not really sure where this is coming from. And then as you continue to move towards it, because it just so happens to be on your route as you're heading west towards the known portal point, you begin to hear the cracking sound, unmistakable, of cannons. And as you get closer and closer, you begin to see the outlines of two ships. One, a sleek, well-armored vessel, clearly made for attacking and getting in and getting out quickly. And the other one is a simple transport ship. And as you sail up, Captain Maya's like, "Oh, wonderful, wonderful, just what we want to deal with. Fucking pirates, guys."
Prepare cannons.
Good job. Yes, thank you, Hank. We will ready the cannons. And oh shit, Hank, you see that flag?
Yes.
Do you remember the flag on the transport ship? Roll me a history check to see if you remember what this is from.
18.
18. So you know, being a wise warforged, you're programmed with all of the important members of the world in which you were created. So you know that this flag belongs to the Paulette family, who is a popular family in Avela due to their charity and support of the community. And it just so happens that they are trading partners with your benefactors, the Chaplings.
What was the family name?
The Paulette, P-O-L-E-T. So Captain Amaya turns to you, Hank, and is like, we're gonna have to deal with this, unfortunately. Can't just skirt around it. So she begins to urge you all to continue sailing and prepare for battle of an unknown kind. And just as you begin to approach the other ship, you see figures rushing from the Paulette family ship over to the warship, and then it takes the fuck off just as you come up.
Rude.
And so your ship pulls up next to Paulette's ship, and you're within hailing distance. And how do you guys kind of respond?
Whatever proper protocol is.
Whatever proper protocol is.
I don't know what that is for boats.
What do you think it is? What is proper protocol to you?
I don't know. Like maybe yelling ahoy?
It's got to be a flag.
Ahoy!
Fly a certain flag and shout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we do the weird flag thing like this?
I was hiding behind barrels. I'm not participating.
That
I've
sounds
been
about
avoiding
And
work.
well, yeah, no. It's probably like some sort of flag we put up. Have the guy up at the mast or up at the crow's nest, like wave a flag.
What,
And
you want me to do what now?
The big yellow Walmart
wave
smiley
the
face
yeah, wave the friendly flag.
Oh, okay. And he like picks up this big yellow banner that's just got a really big smiley face. And like hangs it over the ship and is like, "Yeehaw! Ahoy! Ahoy!"
And then I just I hold up my hand, which then is kind of like a megaphone because I'm a robot. And I'll just say into it, "We are the ship Prometheus. We are a friendly vessel. We are requesting boarding onto your ship for support."
And as you do this, you can see that their ship is damaged and it's been disabled, but so it can't move, but it doesn't look like it's gonna sink like right now. And you receive a message like from a person, like mentally, on that ship, and it's just like you can tell, even though it's like message, it's she's just like sobbing, and the captain is like, "Ah, please, they've kidnapped our daughter. You must go after them. We can't. We're disabled. Please, you must do something. They haven't gotten too far."
Captain,
Which
they're
direction?
pleading.
You have the ability to respond. Only you are receiving this, Hank.
I'll go talk to my captain, and be like, Captain, they want us to go after the ship. They have apparently stolen a daughter.
Ah, fuck nuggets. Okay.
And their ship is
Why would you
disabled.
travel with your daughter?
This is one of those vessels that's transporting people to a new island that we found. So shit. Well, guys, looks like we're gonna go fuck up some pirates. How's that sound?
Sounds great. And then I'll respond telepathically. My captain said we're gonna go fuck up some pirates.
And you just get a sobbing thank you so much. So we are going to go into initiative. Hold on, my Excel sheet is loading, and I really hope to fuck it saved.
I don't know, but you're lagging, so I think it's opening.
I'm
Yeah,
lagging? Oh,
Tell me you
shit,
said
fuck.
that.
because you were opening it, and your
No.
computer was like, woo.
Yeah, my computer's having a hissy fit. I worked really hard on this Excel sheet, and it better function. Oh my god, stop freezing.
It better do what?
It better function.
Oh, that's not what I thought
heard
you
fuck
said.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. And I was like, that's a weird phrase.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta find some D20s. I've got a bunch of shit to roll. You know, when I picked like a boating
I have a
theme,
D20.
Me too.
I realized later that
Oh, what's yours?
oh, hey, me
The
too.
campfire.
Ah, we got one. Ah,
Come on.
that's so cute. Mine's the prettiest.
Not focusing. Well, yeah, but do you
Yours
have
won't focus. What is
a
it?
broken guitar?
Oh, cool.
Not. Come on, camera.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, there she goes. Camera is mad. Oh, nice.
The broken guitar did a campfire.
Cute. My one
think hers
is
is-
Jam,
I love it.
which will not focus. Oh well, funny. Jam and a unicorn. With sparkles everywhere.
Oh,
I
we
love
love
it.
to see it.
So cute. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
Did we buy you enough time?
No, hold on. I mean, it's loading. I just am. I had to roll
Here, I'll
initiative.
show
For things. Oh yeah, you guys roll initiative.
Oh, okay. 10.
Oh, already we don't go catch them.
Oh no,
We're in the process of
That's-
catching them.
this is the process.
17.
Can we turn on the engine? I know this is like a sail vessel, but like, can we turn on the motor?
What did you get? Hank.
10.
10. Okay. What's your dex?
Plus
zero.
Why?
I wanted to add dramatic effect.
And what did you get, Kobe?
13.
13. Okay.
Was that some
So-
barky puppets?
So I've worked on figuring out stats for this ship.
Nice.
So their ship is the ship you're chasing is currently 500 feet away.
Okay.
Your ship runs at a max of 80 feet per round.
Mm-hmm.
If you are rowing and have the sails going. So,
what's our cannon range?
Your cannon range, which you would definitely know, hold on, 50 to 200 feet.
And do we have small swivel cannons for sails on the front? Because certain ships, have takedown cannons on the front. Do we have swivel cannons or no?
You have one swivel cannon above, like where the captain is.
Okay.
And then you have 4 cannons mounted in the sides.
Okay.
So
Now,
yes,
do we only have regular rounds, or do we? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna quit going into more detail.
I will kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to have other rounds, like if you have creative ideas, hit me up and we'll figure it out. I just have basic shit for right now.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But I am here to adapt and learn more.
I love it.
Okay, so how movement is going to go until you catch up to them or disable them is we're going to do a sailing check, which is a group check. Everybody, you guys can make wisdom, persuasion, animal handling, strength, whatever you can justify as like what you're doing to help. That's what you're going to use to roll, and then I will roll for the captain and crew of your ship as we go.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. Before we start, can you give me a D20?
Anyone?
Anyone.
I don't have a lot of space. 15.
Okay, beautiful. So with that, the winds are in your favor. So you won't have to be fighting winds as well. So if you guys want to go around and say what you're doing to help the ship speed along, and then give me your rolls.
Well, as the ginormous person I am, I'm rowing this crap, putting my back into it.
Okay,
that thing running.
Let's do strength then.
22.
Fuck yeah.
Hank is just a powerhouse.
Fueled
by garbage.
That's 1 in your favor.
Fueled by pure garbage.
Hell yes. Then Aureus, what are you doing?
How far ahead did you say they were?
They are 500 feet away.
Okay. Can I? I don't have. Can I go by the captain and I have this rod of alert.
Mm-hmm.
And can I plant it? And it says as an action, you can plant it, the haft end in the ground. The rod's head sheds a bright light at 60-foot radius and a dim light for additional 60 feet. And it adds an AC to everyone around it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to have
Don't know if that's gonna do anything for her.
I'm going to have you roll. Let's do Arcana.
This is Arcana. Plus 2, 16, 18.
Beautiful. That goes to Dega. So Dega, what are you doing to try and help the ship make its way towards this opposing ship?
Are they within cannon range?
Not yet.
Do we have cannons?
We do. We discussed them thoroughly.
Okay.
We just have to get to them first.
It can be something as simple as rowing. You can help with make sure the sails are out. I mean, if you
can prep the
Are
cannon.
the sails not out? Because we need to get on that if they aren't.
The sails are out.
You can help re-angle them.
You can also help prep the cannons. That also helps.
I'll prep a cannon.
Okay. I want you to give me an intelligence check because you absolutely never touched a cannon before.
Yeah, it can't be that hard. Oh no, +0 intelligence. Oh, 19.
Oh,
The winds are in my
they're
favor
very
today.
intuitive. Very
You're like-
intuitive.
Very
You're like,
intuitive. It's not that complicated.
Yeah.
There's instructions right next to it on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And you're like, oh yeah, this is super
steps.
easy.
Made by Hank.
Yeah,
Very easy.
exactly. Exactly. And then I'll roll for the captain and crew. Captain Amaya sucked. But everybody else, you guys pass the first check, so you guys are able to travel at 80 per round. So I gotta do math now.
How fast are they?
They are not moving nearly as fast as you.
That's right.
It seems like they have a lot of like
They're heavy.
metal and like bulking up to make sure that they don't sink, so they don't travel as fast.
Interesting move for pirates.
I know. It is odd, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Okay.
Do you say that out loud, Hank?
You know what? Yes. As I'm analyzing.
Can Boreas from if you're rowing under, but I'm by the captain, maybe there's a little one of those phone things.
Oh yeah.
Can I go now that you say that? You didn't see anyone on that other ship, did you?
Nope, I
Who
heard
were
them.
you talking to?
They were in my brain, which is weird, but acceptable.
You had to be within line of sight of the person casting message, because message is a cantrip.
Oh, okay. So yes, I saw one person.
So yes, you saw people.
I saw at least one.
Okay. I'm glad we're not being. I'm glad our first voyage isn't getting tricked, and then I ignore the fact that he only saw one person.
Oh, I love it. So at this, Captain Amaya winds her hands together and lets loose this gust of wind, propelling you guys an extra 50 feet. And you guys are now within 400 feet of the other ship. What did I say the range for your cannons was?
I forgot. I just knew that we weren't in range yet.
Not quite in range
250?
yet. It was 250, actually. Yeah. Nice memory.
I knew it was closer to 200.
So, what are you doing this round to try and speed things up?
Do I have custom?
I'm rowing again. 16 for my row check.
Alrighty. We love a good 16. Can I get something from Boreas?
Do I have gust of wind?
You might.
Is gust the same as gust of wind?
Don't think so.
Gust still produces wind, though.
Does it?
Doesn't it?
I have no idea. Read your spell.
It says, you seize the air and compel it to create one of the following effects. Create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried no more than 5 pounds. An object is pushed up to 10 feet. Stop fighting. Or I push a person, so it's probably not the same. It's
not as strong.
It's not as strong, but I'll allow that to be your. I'll allow it to give. I feel like it's with her gust, because her gust of wind is still going because it's a minute long. So I'll let yours add in to Amaya's, and it goes, and propels you an extra 5 feet.
Yay! 5 feet. I'm just like, I go by and I go, like when Butterfree does it in the cartoon. Deacon, come here.
That's perfect. And Dega, the cannons are ready, so what are you doing now?
These people are mean, right?
The people that we're aiming for, yeah.
Okay. How far are they now?
300.
They are currently
400. I don't remember.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, I did something wrong.
Still out of cannon range?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just out, yeah. They're at 345 now with the gust of wind and gust.
Oh.
250s are
I
cannon
should
range.
row.
Alrighty, give me a strength check.
I'm not great at being on a boat. Oh, not too good. Just kidding. 17.
Alrighty.
It's my day.
You guys are holding strong and steady at keeping your 80. And they are almost within range.
How far are they?
They are exactly 265 feet away, and your range is 250. So,
Very close.
what do you guys do now?
So, how far is that? That would give me disadvantage if I tried to shoot a crossbow at their sail, right?
Yeah.
But I could do it because
You could do it.
max range is 320.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna start trying to shoot at them
Okay.
with at least something.
I'll take over rowing. I don't know how that's gonna work as a little owl, but
So that is a 12 to hit their sail.
You're going. 12 does not hit.
Bad.
Good shot though. So you manage to get up there and you loose a shot, and it goes just shy of the sail and lands in their deck board, not really causing a problem. But they are aware of you now, and so they actually. You notice they begin to slow down a little bit as you guys begin to approach and turn so that their side is facing you. Because they know for fucking sure they can't outrun you.
Yeah.
So you guys, Amaya's gust of wind is still going, so you are now within firing range of cannons. So, my cannoneer, Dega, if you 1 second, the cannons have a +6 to hit. So you can roll a d20 +6.
Pleasure. $16.
Okay, a 16 does hit. Are you aiming for anywhere in particular, or just kind of shooting to shoot?
I'm aiming for the sail.
Okay, awesome. You can roll 2d10s, please.
Eight.
Not bad, not bad. So your cannons loose, and a single shot goes through each of their sails, and as they begin to slowly turn towards you all. So now we're to the Prometheus crew, who is also going to hit a cannon. So I'm going to have one of you guys roll for the crew, just so I'm not doing all of the rolling, because it's boring that way. So whoever wants to can roll another cannon shot.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like,
I like-
am I gonna take that?
Oh no, this guy sucks at the 3. His hands
Ooh.
slip.
Oh no! He drops a cannonball on his
Read
foot.
those simple directions.
Could not follow the simple directions, unfortunately. And that is when you guys begin to hear a crack as you are hit.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Can somebody roll me a d20, please?
15.
15? Okay. Then it is hitting your sails. For 13 damage.
Oh god.
Don't worry. You have a good ship. So, now we are back to Maya, who is just continuing this gust of wind, and then to get you guys even closer, and is like yelling to the crew, begin attacks. I mean, continue attacks. Do better. God.
Resume the same shit you're doing.
You are now within 100 feet.
Okay.
Almost a catapult
Just
range.
on a
She
board
like,
on
pulls in her gust of wind and shuts it down as you get this close. And if you guys have like maneuvering ideas or things you want to do, just let me know.
We have grapples.
You do have grapples.
Awesome. We're not close enough for grapples, though.
Not
I'm
quite close enough for
Not
grapples.
there.
I'm ready for grapples when we're grappling.
I have guiding bolt, and it's
Yeah.
120 feet.
Absolutely. You can either, so I'm going to say, you guys are like 85 feet away right now. So quite a bit closer. So you can either aim for a person, or you can aim for a part of the ship.
Who do I see? Do I see anyone at the steering wheel?
Yeah,
What is
there's
that called?
definitely somebody at the steering wheel. Someone with a actually there's two people, so there's one person steering and then another person calling out orders. You can see like you basically just see a big guy gesturing.
I'm gonna aim at the steering wheel person.
Okay. Give me an attack roll then. I think that's how guiding bolt works.
Nat 20. This is a good die.
Damn.
Awesome.
Okay. Roll your damage then. What a beautiful dice.
Holy shit. Guiding bolt is a strong. Hold on, it's 8d6.
Holy balls.
It's because I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
A lot. Oh.
Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Holy shit. This guy just goes, he collapses. Describe how you fucking murder this man.
I fly up high towards the crow's nest, and the guiding bolt is part of my star map, my circle of stars thing.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm flapping up there, I kind of just become a little star. I almost look like a little sun that's a bit too close, and then it bursts out of me, and the guiding bolt goes and murders that guy.
Yeah, he straight up dies. Their ship begins to list as no one's at the helm. Begins to like,
and I go ahoy!
Like continue because they were turning towards you, so now like it's just like it's like going in like a little loop. As you can see, the guy who's gesturing like looks to his left, he's like, fuck, and then like grabs the steering wheel and like tries his best to hold it. And he's able to sort of muscle it back, but that took his whole turn. So Hank, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna fire a cannon at their cannons. Try to disable their firepower.
Do it to it.
And you said it was +6?
Yes, it is.
So that is an 18.
Okay. An 18. 1 second. An 18 hits. Roll 2d10, please.
2d10. There it is. That's the 8. Never mind. Oh, this is just a bunch of d6. Where are my d10? I'm just gonna roll this 1d10 twice. Oh, now I gotta think of 15.
15's a pretty damn good hit. You expertly navigate, and you're like, aha, there it is. And your cannon ball just like slams right into the front end of it, and it does that cartoon thing where it goes like, whoop. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Immediately.
And you see the guy that was like about to fire it jumps backwards, and flies back.
There's a reason I wrote the manual.
Dega, that's your turn.
Cannons!
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
D20 still?
Yep, d20 plus 6.
Eight plus 6 is 14.
A 14 unfortunately does not hit. Your inexperience with the cannons and watching this like cool trick shot of Hank's, you're just like, oh, and you just like light it without looking, and then it shoots out into the water.
Damn it.
And that goes to the crew of the Prometheus, who is also going to attack. So whoever wants to can roll an attack roll, another cannon shot.
I got it this time.
Okay, I was like, I do it again.
That's a 2 on the die.
Oh God, you are like Hank. You are like looking at this crew with disappointment, and you're like, I guess we need to go back to the fucking training manuals.
Yep.
I need to rewrite my SOP for the cannons.
Yep. So far, I have to go through rope tying 101 with a guy. This guy's got to get cannon basics.
Exactly. So you guys feel another cannon shot slam into one of your sails, and oh, that's the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Your ship takes another math 15 damage to the sails, and you guys are slowing down. Your sails are in dire conditions at this point. You are now getting close enough that some maneuvering will be required to get you side to side so that you can grapple over and begin to attack that way. So Captain Amaya is going to take over steering at this point, and she rolls like shit, and your ship kind of like turns too far, and she's like, oh fuck nuggets, and has to like wrench it back the other way. But you guys are currently not in line for boarding. Hank, it is your turn.
How close are we?
You are like within 50 feet.
So I think for my action, I'm gonna pick a spot on the boat, and I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, which is a 20-foot cube, to cover as much as I can to potentially give us advantage.
Is there a particular spot of the boat you are aiming to put this?
So we already killed the guy at the wheel.
There is a new guy. There is a new guy at the wheel.
Okay. I would most likely, the most populated areas where I would most likely go, which is probably like the center of the boat where people are running around kind of by their cannons.
Absolutely.
That's most likely the most strategic place as thought
Makes
of by
sense.
Hank.
I'm gonna say like around the main mast.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay. 20-foot radius around that. Anything else with your turn?
Is there any sort of repairs I can start doing? I'm assuming that'll take an action, though, and I already used my action.
Yeah, it will take
Okay.
an action. Unfortunately,
Okay.
to begin repairs.
Then I will just move to where I can potentially start boarding once the captain gets this ship in line, and we can fire our grappling hooks.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me see if the other captain is able to get their ship under control, and he's able to wrench the ship and get it lined back up for firing at you guys. Boreas, that's your turn.
I will. At will. When a cantrip says it's at will, it's still a full action, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This says like, can I use mending on the sail?
Absolutely, you can. I'm going to say, have you roll. Let's do 2d6s.
2d6s. Oops, there's one. 8.
Okay, so you heal it for 8 hit points.
And then I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Yeah. That goes to Dega. Go fire some cannons.
You know me so well.
I do.
Cannon. Wait, we're not close enough to grapple still, yes?
You're not quite in line, so you're close enough, but you're not like lined up. You're facing this way, and they're facing this way right now.
And if you shoot at the part where I have highlighted, which is the center, you get advantage.
Correct.
Yeah, my roll was 15 plus 6, so 21.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
She hit.
2 d10s, please.
They get me 7. Does my rage bonus action? Oh no, it's melee. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I ragely throw this cannonball? And it just comes extra hard.
Fuck it.
I can feel the rage through the cannonball.
She rages so hard, she just jumps from one ship to another.
Yeah, that's what's happening. As soon as I close it up.
Absolutely.
Flying over that ship.
Alrighty, so who wants to roll the other cannon?
Not me this time.
I'll go. I'll try.
We all taking a turn on a cannon.
17 plus 6.
There we
Hell yeah, that
go.
hits. Give me 2 d10s. What are you aiming for?
Can I? Oh, this is the other. This isn't me technically. It's the.
Yeah, but you can make decisions.
What would like a normal crewmate be aiming at, Davis?
Probably. They're all probably trained to take out weapons first, so they'd be aiming for cannons or like areas of that would disable ship.
Yeah, I'll keep aiming at the sail then, so they can't get away.
And they can't run.
8.
Disabling anything on the ship is the most important at the time.
They are suffering. Those sails are catching fire. Okay. They are gonna fire back at you now.
How rude.
I know, it's so mean. And both hits are gonna hit. So you feel 2 more hits slam into you for 14 and 14 damage. So
Ow. They're hitting for so much more than us.
yeah, they're built for war.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were.
6, and they are aiming just at your base. At this point. So that goes to Captain Amaya. Let's see if she can do it.
You got this, Captain.
Yeah, she succeeded. And pulling you guys alongside. So you are now alongside the ship. She yells, "Time to board them, guys!"
Yes.
And hey, that's you.
She's definitely millennial.
Oh, absolutely.
I grab my crossbow out and start to board and take a shot at him as I'm
Okay.
boarding.
Sounds great. Are you aiming for the crew or the captain?
Captain, of course.
Hell yeah, give me an attack roll.
That'll be a 19. Oh no, 21.
That will hit.
Where is this one? For only 6 damage.
Hey, 6 damage. There's 6 damage, baby. The captain, who currently has the wheel in his hand, as you and is yelling, "Prepare for boarding!" Oh fuck, they did it first. As you jump across and shoot an arrow into him, he breaks off the shaft of it so that he can continue to move.
Yeah, and I just as I'm boarding, I just tell them all, it is most logical to surrender now.
He, as you say this, he is running down the steps towards you. He yelled for somebody to grab the wheel, but nobody's there yet to do it. So their ship is just kind of rocking against your ship.
I just got that detailed.
Yeah, there's a big scrape along the side of your ship now. And he races towards you, pulling out a dagger and a rapier. And goes on guard and swings at you with his rapier and his dagger. Does a
His spirit knows French.
14 hit?
Nope.
And then does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so the 23. Hold on, I gotta find the D8.
Yeah, up here. Come on. Jump
You
up.
are hit for 11 piercing damage.
Ow! Holy! What level are we supposed to be? Just a question.
Did I say 2 or 3 last time? I think I totally had you level up to level 3, didn't I? At the end of
I
last
don't
session?
think so, because I'm still level 2.
Oh, well, yeah, you're level 2 then.
Okay, so that hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy's not a good guy. The rest of the guys don't hit as bad. He's the worst hitter.
Interesting.
So, that goes to Boreas.
Does Dagus look like he's about to die?
I look like that hurt.
Sparking
A
oddly.
lot of trash just got removed from me.
I go, oh no, or I say ahoy again, and then I'm gonna use ice knife.
Say ahoy.
I guess that's one of my things I get to. I hit for a 19.
For the captain, yeah.
Doesn't this do splash damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think it hits. Wait, can't I say who it hits or no?
It's whoever's in the radius.
Yeah.
I think you can.
It's fine.
angle
It's
it,
fine.
So
No, because it's just a sphere, so it's no matter what way you angle it. I should be fine though. We should be fine. We kill the captain.
It's 2d. Can I use my sling? And I have a sling. Can I do that instead?
nope, too late.
Too late. You already ice knife. This
Okay,
is
well,
Hank's
he
last
takes-
episode.
No, I don't want. He takes 10 damage. That was max right there.
Nope, you don't do
you have
that
to make a
again.
dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Is anyone
yeah.
else by him?
Oh, absolutely. There's at least 3 other crewmates right there, so I will roll for them.
Does a 15 save?
My spell save is a 12.
Okay.
One of mine failed, 2 passed.
And it says only the ones that fail take the damage.
Oh, okay. So
you're good. Hank's good.
I was about to say, I only have
And
6 HP left. It's gonna...
Oh god. Well, this was for 9, so you're real lucky.
I am real lucky that missed me.
You just what does your ice knife look like?
It's just one of my little feathers from my wing, and I go,
and it
almost hits Hank. It clips a plastic bag in the wind, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry.
And then it actually clips another guy and then slams into the captain. And they both one guy like drops, clutching his arm as it's bleeding profusely. You hit a major artery. And that goes to Dega.
Yes.
Now you can
close enough to grapple.
You can rage now.
I can rage. Okay. I've never raged before. Hold on. First rage. Yo, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is, baby.
We're up to 10 rounds.
Yep.
We're doing it. And I can grapple onto the other ship. Oh shit!
Yep.
Wait, how far away is the other ship?
Oh, it's close. It's close.
Yeah, I'm on the other ship right now. So
yeah.
Okay,
Hank
so I
is
can
already
just run across.
if Hank can make it, you can make it.
I come flying out from the under the cannon area, and as I'm running, I pass like a decorative curtain, and I rip off a strip of fabric and tie it around my head. I get a real mean look on my face, and stomp my little bunny feet and fly over there with my hand axes.
Mm-hmm.
You take a little bit of the charcoal too, and just
Yeah, a little charcoal really fast as I'm running by the rooms on the ship.
Hank turns around and is like, "That was my favorite banner."
we cut back, and that was Hank's personal banner.
Of course it was. I pull out a hand axe. Who's close for fighting?
The closest person would just be a random crew person.
Random crew person it is! We throw this hand axe. Does a 9 hit?
Unfortunately, a 9 does not hit.
No! My rage has nowhere to go. How do I know if it's a strength weapon? Hold on.
I think all your weapons are strength.
All your weapons are
I
strength.
think they all are. Okay, that's what I just wasn't sure.
So you should have advantage, right? Doesn't rage give you advantage on that?
Yeah, what does it say?
You
Oh,
gain advantage
on
strength
checks and saving throws, not attacks.
That's right.
I get
Bad.
+2 damage with the weapons and
That's right.
resistance.
Thank you. It's been a minute.
I get 1 action, right? That's it. I'm done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn
it. For now.
When do I get 2 actions?
When we level up a little bit more.
Damn it. All right. Someday.
I think at level 3 or 4 or 5.
I think you get 2 attacks.
I want to use the deck of illusions.
Perfection. So, now it is the rest of the crews. So we're gonna have 2. Or I'm just gonna roll basically 2 attacks for them against the general crew. And both of them hit. So that is. Oh, can somebody roll me 2d6?
Yes.
I got D6.
She got it.
6.
Alrighty, thank you. And they do a little bit of damage to other crew members. It's just kind of in general crews fighting crews. The other crew members are also going to attack. Can you each of you roll me a d20?
All of us?
Yes. This is to decide who's going to be attacked.
11.
14.
1.
That would be you then. So one of the
Ow!
what's your AC?
15.
Okay. Damn, you got a good AC. They don't hit you.
Shit.
But they do hit one of the other crew members. So hold on. Going to do a little bit of damage to you guys, but barely any. One of your crewmates takes a little stabby stab to the arm. He's totally fine. Just keeps running and fighting. That goes to Captain Amaya, who's going to run over to Hank. What is your AC?
15.
Okay. She's gonna do a little cure wounds on you.
Much appreciated.
What's her class again? What is she?
She's a druid.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find her. What is hers? You get 10 points of healing.
Ooh, almost back up to max.
I rolled pretty damn good.
That's good.
On that cure wounds. And she's like, "Come on, Hank, get it together. We've got things to do." And it is now your turn, Hank.
So how dexterous does this guy seem?
Pretty damn dexterous.
Dang it.
He's like, you know, with like a rapier.
So what I'm getting told is I shouldn't cast catapult.
I mean, it's up to you, but he is relatively dexterous. So.
Yeah, he'll probably pass that. I really wanted to just catapult.
But it is me rolling, so it's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. But I mean, my save DC is only a 13, so I don't really want to risk that. That's a little too low. So instead, I'm just gonna smack him with my mace.
Do it.
Let's see here. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes, it does. In fact.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's near max damage. 14.
You fuck this guy up. How do you fuck this guy up?
He's dancing around being all like stealthy, and I just go straight for like his midsection and just tear into him.
Oh god, you like feel ribs crack underneath your mace, and you're pretty sure his spleen just exploded. Like there's no way this man has a spleen.
Rough.
And he like doubles over and like takes a step back, and he like has to like get it back together, and he's like, okay, guard, and he's gonna attack you now. Misses with the rapier, but as he's like swinging the rapier, he kind of manages to stumble in and stab you with the dagger.
Does a little feint with the dagger.
Exactly. Luckily, the dagger does a lot less damage than the rapier.
Yeah, only 9 this time instead of 11.
Oh, that's pretty close. It was 8. I rolled max damage.
Of course you did. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's you. I have to see how many times I can knock you out per round.
You haven't yet. I'm lucky.
It's true. Okay, that goes to Boreos.
All right. One of those. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna wild shape. It's a bit late, but I'm gonna wild shape into I'm gonna wild shape into a boa constrictor. Since I'm already in the air, I'm just gonna drop.
It's just like
I'm gonna do the constrict against the captain, since he's doubled over, can't move. It's a +4. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Oh, then I'm just a coiled snake at his feet.
You like flop down and you hear like a smack as you hit the deck, and then you like wrap around his legs.
And I'm like, no.
And he's just like, what the? Why is there a snake here? Who brought a snake?
It has
On a
the snake has little owl wings, like real baby owl wings.
He's like, what is this? What is this stupid little snake with wings? And that goes to you, Dago.
Well. Can I do like we're trying to get a person back, right?
Uh-huh.
Or are we trying to just kill all of these?
A mix.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Can I do a perception to see if I could see where they might be stashing a person?
Absolutely.
What's a 19 get me?
A 19 gets you. You can see the captain keeps glancing backwards towards a door off to like below the wheel, which you can assume is the captain's quarters. And he keeps throwing glances that way. And actually, on his last turn, he kind of shifted to like move around Hank so that he was now like closer to that door. So yeah.
Well. Is anyone standing in front of the door, or he's just closer?
There is there is fighting across the deck. There's absolutely pairs of people like.
But no one's like guarding the door specifically.
It does not appear like anybody's guarding the door specifically.
Okay, can I go for the door?
Absolutely. You dexterously like boop 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 your way across the deck without running into any trouble. You are at the door.
We'll open it.
It is locked.
God damn it!
Break the
Stab it
door.
with my hatchet. Oh,
Okay.
Use your rage. Get open.
use my rage. Oh fuck, 4.
Your tiny little bunny rage is unfortunately not able to cause much. I mean, it does cause damage to the door. Roll your damage, because I mean it's an inanimate object.
1.
But that tracks.
Plus, wait, I get 2, but 2 more. 4.
4. The door
is the lock.
like, managed to like slam your hatchet right next to the lock, but it doesn't actually like cause any major problems because this is a pretty solid oak door. Nice try though.
You get a
that
gold
goes
sticker.
to your crew. Do 2 of you want to roll me d20s?
I'll roll 1. 18.
Okay.
Are you rolling the other one, Christine?
I can roll the other one, yes. I enjoy rolling a d20. 10. I'm terrible at it.
A 10 is still enough, don't worry. Because I have a +3 to attack, so 3 and 4 and 7, so that is 14 damage done to various crew members of if you guys want to know the name of this ship, I meant to mention it as you were pulling up on it. The name of the ship is Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Oh, those
The
kind of
water
pirates.
Intimidating.
Exactly.
They're straight up.
They do a little bit of damage to your crew, but it seems like their crew not as good at fighting as you guys are.
Love that.
That goes to Amaya, who is going to cast Thunder Wave on the crew members, some of the crew members. And she does fucking bomb-ass damage. Okay. So the crew members are slowly starting to fall down as Amaya's hand waves and a wave of pure energy slams into them and pushes them backwards, and also cracks the floorboards of their ship. So that goes to Hank.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack him with a mace again.
Do
Seemed to work.
it.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does it.
That's good.
How would you like to obliterate this man?
You don't care about my damage?
He has 3 hit points.
Oh yeah, then he dies.
You don't care about my damage.
He's still trying to dance. Like this guy, you can tell he's taking some fencing lessons, is what we'll say.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
again, I just aim for center of mass, just try to do as much damage as possible because, as somebody who's just using blunt force weapons, that's the smartest move.
That's the way to go.
And
yeah.
I hit the same spot again. What can I say? I'm just very precise. And this time it does a little bit more damage, cracks some more ribs, and yeah.
It goes through this. It smashes into the spine.
Yep.
And he just crumbles.
Yep.
And as the captain falls, the crew everybody kind of stops because one of the crew members of the Liquid Death looks and is like, "Well, the captain's dead, guys." And everybody's just like, "God, that mother."
Surrendering would be most logical.
They all stop and drop their weapons and put up their hands and are like, the guy who called out kind of looks to you all and is like, "I was the first mate. Honestly, this guy's kind of a loser. He thought he was a really good pirate. He just got into piracy a week ago, and is honestly not very good at it. We were all thinking of leaving anyway, so I guess it was opportune. Here's the key." He
wow.
pulls out the key and hands it to you.
I can tell loyalty was definitely not the first thing on everyone's mind.
Yes, not to the boat. To the
Keep the boat. I go crank that puppy in the steering wheel. Let's get this thing running.
And Amaya's just like, "Yeah, whatever. Know what? You guys could just go. We're gonna take the kid, and then we're gonna go. And you guys, good luck."
We're not gonna ask him why they took her.
Did you pipe up and say, "Wait a minute"?
We don't care about their motivation.
And the crewmates kind of look to you, and you're like, "Well, I mean, we did say this guy's a beginner pirate, and he figured that the people would want their daughter back and was going to ransom her for money."
Wouldn't you just do that on the spot?
Yeah, probably that would be the smart move. But again, this guy was not the brightest guy in the barrel. Not gonna lie.
I see. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, literally our first heist. Yeah.
I would not quit your day jobs.
Yeah, do not quit your day job. And
we told him multiple times that this was a bad idea, and he just kept insisting we need to kidnap the girl. That's how we get the money. We got to kidnap her. And I was like, "Oh, okay." At some point, you just kind of got to give up.
I understand. Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I just like to have the full picture.
Yeah, of course.
Can I take your flag?
I mean, yeah. It's kind of useless now.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
I hand them a nice paper bag or a plastic bag smiley face flag, so that we can trade them out.
He just smiles and is like, "Okay," but it's not like a normal smile. It's like a okay, thanks.
An avocado.
Avocado. Thanks. So you guys have the key now.
Let's go break down that door.
So I feel like Dega's still there, just smashing at this door.
Yes, because I was ragey that the door wouldn't let me in.
Exactly.
Even though they have the key.
Yeah, exactly. So Hank, I feel like
grab me.
How do you get around Dega?
I'm gonna try to pick Dega up.
Okay, give me a grapple.
Seeing as I am much taller and much bigger.
You pick me up by the scruff?
Yes.
Like a child?
13.
My rage doubles.
Dega, give me a dexterity with disadvantage because you're raging.
Any day now. Hold on. Ooh, an 8.
Yeah. He successfully is able to scruff you.
Damn.
And
Here, give her to me.
I just start cursing under my breath.
And then I just pick you up, turn you, or set you off to the side as I'm unlocking the door.
And you unlock the door to see a very luxurious cabin. Honestly, this looks like a merchant's cabin. Honestly, seems like this guy might have just been a prick who came from a family of rich people and decided he was gonna become a pirate. Because why not?
The fencing lessons makes more sense now.
Exactly. And you see a young girl kind of huddled in the back corner with a lovely chartreuse gown, with her hands over her eyes, cowering.
And I'm walking in, sparking this hulking amalgamation of trash. Just sparking, cut up.
She like looks up and says like, "Oh God!" and like immediately starts backing away. Please harm me.
There is no need
Wait,
to
can
fear.
I come in as
We took out
a
the
giant-
captain. Oh yeah, the boat.
And then a giant boa constrictor comes up behind and
It like wraps around.
and you've got this bunny just yelling obscenities and
Screaming.
stomping around right outside the door.
Yes.
And she's just like, who are you? Please don't hurt me.
We are the crew of the ship, the Prometheus. We are on a scouting mission, and we came across your burning vessel, and we're told to return you.
Oh, my mom sent you?
Yes,
Oh,
I think.
that's good.
Did not catch a name.
Maya walks up behind you guys
Name.
and is like, I promise they're not as scary as they seem.
As I'm sitting there with the blood dripping off my mace and a boa constrictor around me.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I'm sorry if they frightened you. I know we make such a pretty picture. Let's head back.
You may want to close your eyes as you walk out there. There's just a mangled corpse.
Yeah, she like puts one paw over the girl's eyes as she like walks her out, and she's like, "Okay, guys, let's get this kid out of here."
Hey guys, 11-year-olds coming through.
Yeah, don't do stupid shit, okay? And you guys get back on your boat, begin to sail back towards the other vessel. And you arrive and pull up alongside their vessel, and you can see their crew members walking around or running around, like trying to repair things and get them back into working order. It seems like they've made enough headway on repairs while you guys were partaking this that they should be able to move again. Yeah, so you guys are at the other ship. How do you handle this?
Well, I mean, we gotta wave the flags again, say some ahoys, and ask them for boarding.
And
Boarding
tie my
permission.
headband and try to sew it back on the banner.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, funny, I'm a great seamstress.
Oh, damn. You are just naturally good at a lot of shit.
Lucky motherfucker.
You really are. Other than when you're trying to do the one thing you're built to do, which is hit.
Yeah. Real shame.
So you guys cross over, and the captain of that ship comes running over along with another lady, and they wrap their arms around this little girl and turn to you on her like, thank you so much. Whatever can we do to help to repay you for this? it was such an opportune happening, and I feel like we owe you our lives.
Just don't have it happen again.
That's it? I mean, we're happy to compensate you.
I am not programmed to take compensation.
What
You
is
must
Dega?
talk to my captain.
Dega says, we do accept gold.
Dega is in fact programmed to accept compensation.
Dega accepts
I fly.
lots of compensation.
I'm like, I didn't hear anything happen. I'm gonna leave before so I have an alibi.
Dega, you put your hand out, and she just like, it's like, oh, okay, and she gives you like 10 gold pieces. Thank you for everything. I don't know what we would do without you. I mean, we were just headed to this island to settle in. They found this island uninhabited, and we were going to start a new family there, or continue growing our family there, and build this place. I'm sorry, I'm very distressed right now.
Is that why you got rid of your daughter? Because you wanted to start a new family?
No, it was not purposeful. They stole her. But it's fine now. Everyone's back together. We can show you the way to the island. It's not that far. I assume you're looking for the portals.
Correct. We are mapping.
Wonderful. The next portal point is right there. At the island, and we can go. I don't exactly know how to go through it. I just know it's there. But we can get you there for sure.
Leave going through it to us.
Perfect. So you guys head in the direction of the second island, and their ship kind of pulls off and goes to a makeshift dock that was placed at the island by the last expedition. And they disembark and begin to start their new lives on this island. And you guys see, similar to last time, a kind of area of shimmering air. But instead of being against the island, this time it's next to the island. And it give me whatever you would like to, Arcana, Perception, Investigation, to kind of figure out what's going on.
Perception for me. Oh. 3. No, I don't know shit.
Dega, you're
Well,
staring at your bag full of 10 gold coins and are just like
I'm just taking it, listening to the sound.
What do you want?
Perfect. So Hank, you kind of give Boreas a little boost so that they can see higher. And Boreas, you're able to see this kind of glimmering current as this air sparkles. It comes down into the water and moves in like this current next to the island. And as you walk closer and closer, you realize that all the sea creatures that are swimming forwards are just continuing wherever they wish to go, but those that swim backwards vanish.
Ahoy! We must reverse. But please don't run straight into the island like the last one.
So there's a lot of loud beep 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 as the boat kind of turns around.
I begin my alarm. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Everybody's covering their ears.
Are we good? Are you sure? Are we in a good spot?
You're good. You're
okay,
good.
Okay, keep coming back. Well, okay, let's go. And it does require oar power to move backwards. Obviously, it's not natural for a ship to just move backwards against the winds. So they get the oars going, and you guys go backwards. And it takes, as soon as you're going backwards, it takes you on this lovely curving, almost lully, lazy river-esque journey around a good chunk of the island until all of a sudden you feel the boat spin underneath you, and then you're shot out of place. and in front of you is a giant skull-shaped rock, like right in front of you.
We found it, Skull Rock.
And then that's where we'll end our session.
I love it. I'm gonna name this Bunny Rock.
I love it.
Because you gotta misname things. Because it's
obviously.
funny down the line.
Exactly.
Or maybe I'll name it like Flower Rock. That makes
There
a better
you go.
name.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, exactly.
Cute.
Or
Like they
get a
do
little-
name it like Greenland. Actually, you should just call it like Pillow Rock because it's definitely very soft.
Pillow rock.
Pillow. I was thinking for a little alliteration, we could go Rainbow Rock.
Ooh, nice. Yes. Can't go, and you know it is June.
Mm.
Alrighty, that's all I have for you guys for tonight.
Right.
There we go.
Keeping it
Classic
short
pirate
and
adventure.
simple.
Man,
I try.
love it.
Figure.
Good work.
Oh, and you guys are level 3 now.
Yay! We're level 3!
I didn't get 2 turns yet.